AtomICs is revolutionizing the way we store and process digital data by using small molecules. Now, you may be wondering, why would anyone want to store digital data in small molecules? So let's first take a second to talk about the problem, which is the modern data center. Right now, data centers are struggling to keep up with our explosive data creation and processing needs. In fact, we can only store about 15% of the entire digital universe today. So why is this happening? Well, most of our data is stored using transistors. And to make these transistors, we need chip-grade silicon. One huge problem is that prior to 2040, the demand will be nearly 100 times the world's supply of the silicon. We simply will not have enough silicon to store our information. Another problem is that transistors have already reached their size limit. And at this size, they produce enormous amounts of heat. In fact, in order to keep our data cool, data centers are using more electricity per year than the entire country of Austria. There are some serious problems with how we store and process data. And what we need is nothing short of a paradigm shift in approach to solve these problems. And that's where AtomICs comes in. We can store digital information denser, more sustainably, and for longer periods of time when compared to our competitors. We've patented our entire process, and we've shown that we can store and retrieve megabytes of digital information using our method. So how are we planning to make money? Our main revenue stream will come from partners in the private data storage sector, and we'll sell the necessary equipment and the chemical libraries that are needed to store information in molecules. We've already been in touch with Amazon and Microsoft, as well as the CIA, the Library of Congress, and the Department of Defense, and they're all interested in using our technology in the coming years. And I'm particularly so excited for the next few years of AtomICs that'll be full of growth. First, we'll scale up our storage to gigabytes of information by the end of this year. Next, we'll be fundraising, and with the capital, we'll continue scaling up our data storage so that one day we could take the entire digital universe that currently occupies thousands of acres of land worldwide and condense it into the size of one small room. And so I'll leave you with this. Silicon Valley has become a household name. And its name came from all of the silicon that's used to make the transistors that power the technology world. But the fact is, we are running out of silicon. And if you accept that technology will continue to improve despite this, then it becomes easy to also accept that the future is not silicon, it's atomic.